Hi, this is Cheryl Metcalf speaking. My dad has enabled my brother's gaslighting of me, and I tried to explain that my son that my brother was gaslighting me, which my son wasn't there to see it and defended my brother and keeps defending my brother, and last night defended my brother saying I was crazy and needed therapy because I warned him that he probably shouldn't put a certain plate in the microwave, and saying I needed therapy and that I was insane. And then he started raging at me outside the door to my room and was banging on the door to my room. I was starting to find it hard to breathe. My chest was feeling like my heart was beating funky. And to top it off, I was on my period. I went into my room because I couldn't breathe right. And Nathan, it was just he kept going on and on, arguing with me and wouldn't stop. I was sitting there quietly. I wasn't arguing with him anymore. I was just getting to the point where I couldn't breathe. So I went into my room and the argument escalated because he wouldn't stop and he was banging on my door and wouldn't stop to leave me alone just because I wouldn't give him back the plate. I ended up telling my son something that I shouldn't have said in my room because I was burnt out and I couldn't breathe, and I got to the point where I was just going in my room to be alone to try to escape Nathan. And he was gaslighting me and calling me insane. And that he agreed with my brother, who'd called me crazy, insane, and entitled. And what my brother had done had hurt me. And he agreed with my brother. I've been left to feel isolated and alone in my family as a single mom while trying to raise my son, who I think has mental health problems of his own and has exhibited signs of having psychosis. And not only that, but they then made sure that I didn't get the diagnosis of my son after they tested him for psychosis. This has not been right or fair to me at all. This has been completely unreasonable. This is Cheryl Metcalf speaking.